Hello, Oakville! I'm Mackenzie Deutschman.
And I'm Meg Heverow. Here's what's going on around OHS. With the return to virtual learning, the annual food drive came to an end after just 1 week. Items were donated last week to Feed My People.
After spending the first 9 weeks of the school year in a virtual format, OHS students switched to in-person learning. However, with the surging number of COVID cases in the community, we are back to the connected model. Isabel Worthland visited recently with Superintendent Dr. Chris Gaines and has the report.
High school students returned to school on Tuesday, October 27th in the blended model. This plan lasted 3 weeks.
Don't get me wrong, we're paying attention to what's happening out in the community, but we're really now more focused on what's happening in the school building. So transmission rate, which is a regional measure that we get, positivity rate, which is based on the county. Then we looked at percent change in daily new cases among our 3 zip codes, as well as the case rate. Seems that the mitigation strategies that schools put in place when kids are in session are making a difference. The adult behavior, what people do after school's out, what people do on the weekends is as much a problem as anything else. This is my 20th year as a superintendent. There's nothing like it. We've gotten very little direct guidance from the feds or the state. The schools in the county have really tried to work together to determine a path forward.
Due to rising cases, OHS has shifted back towards the connected model, while other schools in the district continue in person. OHS hopes to return to the blended model January 5th. For Around OHS, I'm Isabella Worthland.
Oakville students are being offered free breakfast and lunch this school year. Here's the story. If you go to class through the second floor in the morning, then you've probably met Miss Bocock.
Good morning, honey. How are you? Happy to be here. Good morning.
Miss Bocock is one of the many cafeteria workers that help prepare your free breakfast and lunches every day.
And we want to make sure everybody has something. It may not always be what's on the menu. And then with the free breakfast, it's more set up. We have to scurry a little bit more because we have to be up here at a certain time to meet all the wonderful kids that come up and make sure that everyone gets breakfast. So we try and set up the day before as much as we can, and then we do the warm stuff in the morning. Robin comes in and she has everything prepped and ready for us to go.
Miss Robin Lacefield is the manager of the cafeteria at OHS. The school district is also providing free lunch for the students.
The school food and nutrition program is run by the USDA, which is a government agency, and they have granted free breakfast and lunch meals to students across the nation. And I feel that our breakfast numbers in school are a little lower, but the breakfast meals for the curbside distribution are much increased. So it's a balance.
And for Miss Bocock, what is the best part of her job?
You kids, all of you, even the freshmen coming in. It's nice, it's wonderful seeing you all smile, have a great day. It's a joy to be here with you kids.
She brings a smile every day. She greets each student. A lot of them she knows personally. So she brings a lot of cheer.
Meals will be distributed curbside from 10:30 to 12:30 each weekday. For Miss Bocock, she hopes to see everyone once students return to school, hopefully in January. I'm Meg Heverow for Around OHS.
Moving on to sports, Anna Maria Wilson has been named first team all-conference in girls golf. Our softball team finished the season with a 9-5 record. Senior Ella Strickland has been named Player of the Year in the St. Louis Suburban Conference. She was also named second team All-State after setting the school record for career home runs. Here is a list of other OHS softball players who received postseason recognition.
Congratulations to our girls varsity volleyball team. The girls defeated Millville on October 29th to win the district championship for the second year in a row. This is the first time in school history that girls volleyball has won back-to-back district championships.
While we're on the topic of sports, if you have ever been to an Oakville game, you have most likely heard a familiar voice. Here's our story on the voice of the Tigers.
90-yard return, number 2, Jacoby Woods. Touchdown Tigers!
If you have been to an Oakville sporting event, you have heard the voice. But who is the man behind the voice?
I started out just doing soccer and basketball, and then about 3 years ago, Ed Brown, who used to do the football, retired, and I started doing football, and I've done wrestling, I've done volleyball, so a little bit of everything.
Mr. Baker's history with the school runs deep.
I'm an '86 graduate from Oakville. Way back when, if you go look through the pictures that they're still up by the office, there's a picture of me with a full head of hair, nice brown hair. Both my kids went here, and that's kind of one of the reasons how I got involved with this is noticed that at soccer they didn't have anybody. I guess that person quit, so I kind of asked Becky if it would be possible for me to do it. So she allowed me, and 6 years later, here I am.
And welcome back to high school sports for tonight's Friday Night Lights home opening matchup between the visiting Melville Panthers and your own Oakville Tigers.
I hope to do it for a little bit longer. Like I said, I enjoy doing it. Always willing to step in and help. It's all about the kids, and that's kind of why I do it.
With Chase Gaggs behind the camera, I'm Natalie Baker for Around OHS.
That's all for today. We hope you enjoy the upcoming Thanksgiving break.
Thanks for watching, and have a great day, Oakville.